before we went to Alas Harum, which was recommended by our driver Ryan, and we went there to do the swing. We were actually going to go to the Tengal. Let me not even. We were going to go to the rice terraces. You know that one, the one that starts with T. But he recommended this place because we could do the swing. We can do a lot of different things there, zip line and stuff like that. So I finally got to have my swing experience, and I chose a yellow dress.
You excited? Smile! Good! Perfect!
And then Farai got to do the zip line. And we got to just have some fun, walk around. Take some photos and enjoy the area. It's a really beautiful location, and it's a great place to be able to experience everything. Our only downside is they take your snacks and they take your water, and you are literally climbing stairs on stairs on stairs, so you get tired very, very quickly, especially when it's a hot day. It's quite humid in Bali, so you ended up having to buy a $7 glass bottle of water. So take that in mind, go there hydrated and be willing to forego your snacks. You do get them back, you have to leave them in the Luwak location. But yeah, that was a really, really fun experience. Then after that, we went for dinner. We went for dinner across the road at Tebasabi, which was recommended by our driver Ryan as well, which was a really nice place. It was not as good as Weja, and it was actually more expensive than Weja, which was a surprise because Weja is like beautiful for what you get and the food that you get. The price is ridiculous. So this one was a little bit like more westernized in a sense, and it was a bit more outdated, I guess based on the location and stuff. The food was nice, but I wouldn't go back, let me be honest. Then after that, we came back home. The traffic was quite bad, obviously, going from Ubud, but not as bad as what it could get. And then yeah, we get up to day 5. Day 5 was moving day, and then we moved villa. So we moved from where we were at the Adaya. It was in Sukawati, which is just about 30 minutes outside of Ubud. So we stayed at the Taman Dharmawangsa. I'll put it there, which was a really, really nice location. It did not compare to the Adaya, I won't lie, and it was actually more expensive, but there are a few other things that you get with it that you didn't get at the Adaya. The Adaya is very, you do everything yourself. You know, buy your water, you know, you do have breakfast, but that's about it. You're just on your own. But there are, I wouldn't say doorman, but watchers, just a few meters like there, who will like make sure you're getting home safe, and you know, will be there if you need anything. But compare that to the next location, it's like a hotel. It's a hotel, but they're villas pretty much. So you have your little enclosed villa, you get room service, you get laundry service, you can order massages, facials, manicures, everything there. And then also they have a gym and they have a restaurant. next to the lobby, which the restaurant was very, very nice. So we moved. It was a long drive, and then we just got relaxed, enjoyed our villa a little bit, and then we also had dinner at the restaurant there. Farai got us to order this Japanese set menu, which looked fabulous at the time, but we later realized halfway through that we made a bad decision because it was like a Japanese set. You order different things. It was all you can eat, but you know, all you can eat where the food takes like forever to come out, so you end up like waiting a long time. So that's what ended up happening. So we the food was good, but we just didn't really experience it the way that we wanted to, and then we ordered too much food because it was just, yeah, it was a bit all over the place. So that was the night. Night 6, day 6, we went to the monkey forest. We actually drove to Ubud because we were meeting up with the rest of the family so we can hang out. They were staying in Ubud at that time. So we met up with Ubud, which was like a 2-hour drive. They did ATVing in the morning. We didn't because it would just have been a very, very early wake up for us. 5 a.m. wake up for us to meet the time that they wanted to leave. So we skipped out on doing the ATV. And then we went to the monkey forest, and I encouraged Farai to feed the monkeys with me, which was a great experience for everybody. After, we did give ourselves a Dettol bath with Dettol wipes and hand sanitizer. But it was a great experience, and we got to get selfies and stuff like that.
Jump monkey. Yes. Just use your hand like this. No, pizza banana. You want to do what? So, avoid eye contact. Can a monkey make on your shoulder?
Until the shoulder.
Yes, it's very weird. There we go. No. More high. More high. Cool. Oh. Try, sir. Got smacked by the tail. Fine. They come. Yes. Wow.
Then we met up with the rest of the family because Farai and his dad, my father-in-law, wanted to try the coffee. You know that poop coffee? The Luwak coffee. I did not try it because I am familiar with myself, and I know for a fact that that is not something that would have settled well in my stomach. So I had a Sprite, but they had the Luwak coffee. They said it tasted nice. It just tasted like a flat coffee from my understanding.
Normally active night, which made a nocturnal animal. Nocturnal, yeah, okay. And this animal only stay here and vegetarian. Okay, vegetarian like it fruit banana, papaya, coconut, watermelon. But like the jungle, like the fruit and meat. Like the chicken, lizard, snake and
with condition and nature.
Yep.
For the roasting here, we do take around 45 minutes, until 1 hour for 1 kilogram coffee.
Okay.
And keep stirring like that until coffee becomes change color, dark brown and good smell, like this one. Good coffee, right? Don't smell like poo-poo, yeah? We ground it by hand like this. We do 20 until 30 minutes for 1 kilo, and we get the powder.
30 minutes.
Stew.
Is it rock or stone? Stone. Okay. So do you mix with ginger?
Drink inside in our coffee over there.
So you put in coffee bag. So when it's
This one for the prepare to drink, we have like a manual brew, silicone filter.
okay.
Not you put.
Yeah.
And also less caffeine for the Luwak coffee.
Less caffeine.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they have fermentation from the stomach animal for making Luwak coffee less caffeine.
Okay.
For the caffeine Luwak coffee, only 0.5% for 1 cup to drink.
Yep.
Different with the normal one, 8% caffeine for 1
8%.
cup to drink.
You chickened out.
How is it, Tila?
That's a little bit seasoned.
I don't know, he can explain it himself. But yeah, the three of them tried it. My father-in-law, Farai, and Tinashe tried the coffee, and they are still standing. So if you want to try the coffee, go to Alas Harum again. Alas Harum, because that was a reputable place to go. I encourage you to do your research if you want to try the coffee. Don't just go anywhere because you can get sick. So we did go ziplining because we were there, so why not? So we went ziplining. Farai had already done his zipline, so he didn't go. And then we went and had dinner at Decooked or something. Decooked. I don't know. I can't remember the name. Which was it's like a hidden. It doesn't look great on the outside, but once you go inside, the place is stunning. Only problem though, it's outside, it's high, there's water and rice terraces below you. So the lizards, once it got dark a little bit, the lizards came out and the flies. I think it was Ishqa. From my understanding, it was Ishqa, and they were like falling onto our plates and things like that. So that was an interesting experience. Then suddenly everybody went flat. So I don't know what happened till this day, but it seems like the networks went down in Bali around that night. So nobody's phones were working, the ATMs were not working, and we didn't have enough money to pay because we were all using our cards. So, but the ATMs were not working, nothing was working. So we were kind of stuck there for a little bit, and even there was another guy who was there and he was like, laughing with us because he couldn't order his Grab and he just moved to that new villa. I think he was like European or something. He sounded European, like Italian or something like that. And he was just, laughing it off because he had no way of getting home. But I hope he ended up, getting home. We did end up paying for our bills because we did end up finding an ATM that was working. And then we moved on to the next night.
Oh, temple.